But Kev, did you see the coverage on ESPN at all? When when we were unsure whether there was going to be a game.
Yeah, that was my Kumbaya reference.
With Booger, I don't know what the fuck his name is, Booger and the woman and the other guy, and they kept throwing to them.
I was waiting for them to go to Heidi. I really was. It's like, what the fuck? You know?
I would have taken Heidi.
Get out of it. And then they go to this let's show as much of the clip as possible until he gets to his feet and then crumbles again. And then they figured, that's kind of fucked up. Let's just show the hit. And then they showed that like 29 times. And then finally, they start praying. And I'm just like, you know what? How about getting the fuck out of this?
Well, that's the thing. Is like, I'm not blaming the three commentators because it was unplanned, obviously, so they don't have anything to talk about. Everyone saw the hit, and everyone saw what happened afterwards, and there was no information. They're expecting these people to talk for a half hour, an hour, however long it was before the game got called, to talk for an hour with no information.
A
solemn moment.
This is how fucked up this whole thing is. So I go to CNN. Sanjay Gupta's giving me his, nothing. Finally, I said, you know what? I said, I'm going to go to Fox. I go to Fox News. On the bottom of the screen says, game has been suspended. First time I've heard this. I've been on every other fucking thing. Fox tells me the game's suspended, and they're showing me completely different pictures of the guys walking from the field down the tunnel, and I'm like, okay, well, I'm glad that I put on Fox because I actually got some coverage.
Before I had CNN, not CNN, I had ESPN on the whole time. Before they called the game, I watched somebody say they saw Stephon Diggs in a towel,
right,
having just come out of the shower, out of pads completely, in a towel, 11 soft. The crew.
So he'd taken a cold shower.
Exactly. See, that's the thing. He was down from 16 to 11. The crew was wheeling all this sideline equipment.
Everything. But at that point,
everybody knew. Everyone in the building knew.
The commentating is telling you it appears that that this is not going forward.
Yes, it appears with the towel.
As they take the bag of balls off the field.
Exactly. Yeah.
Like,
everything. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, they loaded up those carts and wheeled them out. I was looking at the fans in the stands to see if they were going to turn and head for the exits as they clear the field of anything sports related other than the lines drawn on the grass. And everyone hung in there. And then eventually they put up on the stadium boards, and then you started to see the X. I guess they made an announcement too. I didn't hear it, but just a really weird week for football. The highs of all those bowl games, all those close games.
Yeah, it's probably the best football I've seen all year on any level. Yeah. I can't say that, man, because the NFL has been so great this year.
It has. It's been fun.
I mean, the Lions are 8-8. We're going up to Lambeau, and we have a chance that, if we can win, we go to the playoffs. That's all you can ask for. Be down to the last game. In a perfect world, we're at Ford Field, but we're not. We've beaten the Packers once this year. So
we shall see.
We shall see.
Open that DraftKings app.